welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be doing my massive, and I mean massive, Sephora VIB sale haul. I'm so excited to show you guys all the stuff I picked up. I'm going to keep the intro short and sweet because we have a lot to go over. But really quick before we get started, if you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I ordered a couple more things online, and then I also have a really big Ulta haul, so stay tuned for that. And then make sure you click that bell notification so you're notified as soon as my videos go live. But I'm really excited to show you guys all the stuff I picked up, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so really quick before we jump into the haul, I did partner with ShopTagger for this video, and you guys know how obsessed I am with ShopTagger. I've talked about them multiple times on my channel because normally that is the way that I do get discounts on makeup, discounts on clothes, well, really anything, electronics, you name it. I normally use ShopTagger for it. Okay, so let's say that you're online, you see an item that you really like, but maybe you don't want to spend full price on it. ShopTagger is going to let you tag that item, and you can be notified at any price change, at 25% off or at 50% off. And then also it lets you know if an item comes back in stock. And then the other thing I like is you can organize lists. So if you're like me and you're not an organized person, you can separate it from like makeup, jewelry, clothes, whatever you want, which makes it easy to go back and find items that you've tagged. You can do a push notification, an email, and that's like my favorite thing to do in the morning when I wake up is pull up my phone and have alerts that items went on sale. So with the Sephora sale, they are offering a 15% discount for VIB and VIB Rouge and 10% for Beauty Insider members. And I just want to let you guys know about ShopTagger because let's say you're not able to shop the sale, but you still want great discounts on makeup. This app is going to be really great for you because sometimes products go on sale that you wouldn't expect. I know last year, a bunch of Marc Jacobs items went on sale and they had one of their foundations for like $20. And if you're like me and you love a good sale, you know that normally as soon as the products go on sale, they are bought up. So this is going to notify you immediately. So again, if you guys aren't able to shop the sale, I would just recommend checking out ShopTagger, or even if you are able to shop the sale, because it's a really great way to save and get the best bang for your buck. In my opinion, I've used it for about a year or two now, and I absolutely love it. And then a lot of times when makeup does go on sale at Sephora, they actually discount it more than 15% off. So just keep that in mind, but I'll leave a link down below in the description bar for you to sign up. It's free, it's easy, and if you like sales, then definitely check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on in to the Sephora haul. Okay, what do we want to start with? I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I picked up, and then I'm also going to show you guys a couple things that I got in PR, solely because these are actually sold at Sephora, so if you want to check them out, I wanted to swatch them for you. So let's jump into what I actually purchased, which was a lot. Okay, so the first thing that we have is the Too Faced Natural Face, and this is a face palette, and I actually talked about this on my wish list, so I had to pick it up. I have not even looked at this. I haven't even opened it, so let's see what it looks like. So can I first just say the packaging on this is stunning. Hopefully you guys can see it, but it's like one of the hard material cases, and it just feels like a well-made palette. So you open it up, and whoo, here is what it looks like. So you have 2 highlights, 2 blushes, and 2 bronzers. And I'm actually going out of town tomorrow, so I'm going to be taking this with me. But let's swatch this. It feels amazing. So these are the 2 highlighters. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over just how nice this feels. Just a first swatch. Look at that. Oh, I have like some leftover something on my hand from a swatch earlier. But those are the 2 highlighters. Oh my goodness, those are gorgeous. Let's hope the blushes are that good. And I also love how big the mirror is. It's a really nice size mirror, so it would be great to take with you on travel. So you have a really bright pink, and then you have a more like mauve tone blush, which I like that they kind of mix that up because for me, that's like the only thing I need. A bright blush and then more of a neutral tone blush. So there, those 2 swatched. Very pretty. I mean, I'm really liking this. One palette that I often grab for is the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill palette. Kind of reminds me a little bit of this because you have like blushes and highlights in one case. And it's like a really nice travel friendly case. It's hard, just like this, it feels like it wouldn't break. So I really can see myself using this a lot for traveling. But here are what the 2 bronzers look like. One is actually very shimmery. I wasn't expecting that. So let's swatch them. Okay, so here they are on the hand. Again, this one is very shimmery. I'm gonna have to see how that one looks on me. I feel like it's a little bit too red toned for me, but either way, I would definitely use it as an eyeshadow if I couldn't really make it work as a bronzer. Very pretty shade, so I'm really excited to test this out. And I also want to do this video for you guys because the Sephora VIB sale is still going on. So if you do plan on picking stuff up, and again, you wanted to like see it swatched or just see what other people got, I'm here for you. Okay, speaking of bronzers, the next thing I picked up is the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Blur on the Run. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like this is what I thought I was getting. Touch Up and Finishing Balm. Long Wear Oil Absorbing Hydrating. Okay, I must have not read the description right because I definitely thought I was getting a bronzer. Okay, so what is this? So this is a Touch Up and Finishing Balm that will blow your mind. Okay, ultra lightweight and water resistant, instantly blurs flaws, absorbs shine, and leaves skin looking radiant. To smooth and perfect your complexion, wear alone or apply after your foundation with your fingers. Okay, well, for some reason, we'll see what this looks like. I mean, it just looks like a tinted balm. You can't really see it on the hand. Whenever I saw this online, it looked similar to the bronzers that they came out with like last year. And so I thought that it was a new bronzer, and apparently I did not read the instructions. Oh my gosh, that is so embarrassing. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I definitely will try it out maybe in like a first impressions or something, which I'm going to be filming all this weekend. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me know down below. Have you ever bought something and you got it in and you were like, what is this? Okay, next thing I picked up are 3 lip liners from Buxom. Now, I love the Buxom lip liners. They're one of my favorite. They're very big and bulky, and I feel like they just cover your lips really fast. So I picked up 3 different shades. So the first shade I picked up is Incognito, and I believe this is more of like a nude. I try to get a little bit of different shades. So here's what it looks like. And you get like a little brush on the end, which I really don't use. And then you also get the pencil. So here's what the pencil looks like. Oh yeah, that is a really pretty color. This would be really good, again, to wear like under a nude lipstick or just any kind of like light pink shade. Really, probably any shade. So that is Incognito. I really like this one. And the formula on them, they're very comfortable, very soft. And the next one I have is Confidential. And this one is a lighter pink shade, I believe. It was hard doing it online because sometimes like the shade, ooh, this is like a peachy peach. Sometimes the shades don't really describe as much as what you want them. Like for me, I wish that sometimes Sephora would have actual swatches so you can see them. But yeah, this one is Confidential, but I actually really like that shade. I think it would be fun under some like peaches and pinks for summertime. And then the last shade I picked up is a Ransom. I do not feel like I'm going to like this shade based on, well, no, I think that's going to be too light for me and I don't want to swatch it and waste it. But yeah, here's what this one looks like. This is Ransom, but I know me and I don't like pinks like that light, so I don't feel like I would use it that much as a lip liner. So I'm going to keep that to the side. But really excited to wear these. I probably need like 1 or 2 more shades because again, it's like my favorite lip liner ever. The next thing that I got, this was, I guess, their Sephora VIB like perk for the sale. And this is actually really cute. Oh no, mine's kind of messed up. So it basically looks like a little card holder. Yes, it's so cute. And it has like little lips on it. It has Sephora stripes. And you can put like your business cards or probably like your credit cards in it. But this is super cute. I really like the one that they did last year where it's like a lipstick like case and it's like an actual zip case. I really like that one. And then they also gave me this little bag of samples. And then let's see what else we have. Okay, I'm a sucker for getting the Sephora Pro brushes. There was another one that I actually wanted to get and I wasn't able to get it because they were sold out. But this one is the number 89. And my friend Katie, who works in my local Sephora, we actually went to high school together. And me and her were in the Sephora Pro Brush like section and she was telling me her recommendations. I think she said that she normally uses this for concealer sometimes. Okay, this is the 89 and it is the Buffing Detail Brush. And I think this also would be really good for a cream highlight too because it's kind of smaller. I mean, it's bigger than what I would normally use for a highlight, but I do really like the way that the bristles are, and I think it would be good for creams. So yeah, that is the Sephora 89 brush. And if you guys haven't checked out their brushes, I really like their brushes. They're very, very good quality. Next, I picked up the Dior Addict Lacquer Stick, and this is I think it's a new lipstick that they came out with, and I got the number 344. And I think the one that I picked out was more peachy. But first off, let's just look at this fancy packaging, and then you pull it up, and here's what it actually looks like. So we're gonna try it on the hand. They didn't actually have one for me to swatch. Ooh, so that shade's really pretty. Honestly, this lipstick was a little bit more than what I was planning on spending for a lipstick, but the formula when I swatched it on felt really good. And I wish I kind of would have got a more pinky shade, but there's what that looks like. It's very moisturizing. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the YSL lipsticks, but almost maybe like a little bit stickier. Okay, next we have the Sunday Riley The Influencer Clean Longwear Foundation. And I picked up the shade 180. So it says it's a light to medium with golden peach undertones. I swatched this on my hand in store and it actually looks like pretty good coverage. So here's what it looks like. I think it's very buildable. So it says clean, natural looking longwear coverage that doesn't disappear even through workouts, humidity, or days when you're just feeling extra oily. So it's a satin matte finish that doesn't dry out as the day or night goes on. So it's a satin matte finish, so it has a little bit, I feel like, of a glow to it. But I'm excited to wear this. I mean, the shade, I don't know if it's like a perfect match because I just like put it on my hand in store and ran out the door with it. But it's a new foundation, and y'all know, this time of the year is the time that I like stock up on foundations because I'm a foundation junkie. That's like the one thing that I like to splurge on. I mean, I like to splurge on a lot of makeup, but foundations always get me. Okay, next we have the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks, and these are the Shimmer Skin Sticks. Now, I wasn't really attracted to these when they first came out because I hated creams, but using the Natasha Denona palette, I have fallen in love with cream products, and so I definitely want to try these out. One of these was on my wish list for the VIB haul. So this is called Yacht Life, and here's what the packaging looks like. It's a really nice nude package, and Yacht Life is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just want to wear it all over my face. Look how pretty that is. It's just a gorgeous pink with like a gold shimmer undertone. Oh my gosh, I really want to like put this on my face right now. I don't know if this is going to like show up because I'm putting it over powder, but whatever. Let's just be the layering queen of face products and lip products. So I'm just putting this very lightly on here. I don't know what is going on with my hair today, but yeah, very excited. I mean, just look how pretty it is. Okay, so that one is Yacht Life. Let's see what the other one is that I picked up. The other one's the one that Katie liked, and this is called Trippin'. And this one I think is more peachy from what I remember. Yeah, so it's like a more peach shade, but these are like, oh, oh my gosh, I'm so glad she taught me in this. This is like a really pretty shade, especially when you're tan in the summertime. And you could really wear that as a highlighter. So you could wear the pink one as a blush and then that one as a highlight. I'm very excited about these. I thought I was going to be able to like mix and match them. Like they have the 3 sets, but apparently that doesn't include these kind of shades. It's more like contour sticks and concealers. I kind of want to try those out though. So yeah, there are those two swatched. I mean, again, so gorgeous. The light just reflects off them so beautifully. Okay, next we have Marc Jacobs Le Marc lipstick in Slow Burn. This is like my favorite Holy Grail lipstick ever of life. And for some reason, mine actually like messed up. And whenever you pull it out, it clumps up. For some reason, I think I actually left it out in the car one day, like on a hot summer day, and it messed it up. So yeah, favorite. And this is Slow Burn. And I love the lipstick and I love the liquid lipstick. It's just a really good everyday shade. And the thing I really like about the Marc Jacobs Le Marc liquid lipsticks is they don't dry down to like a super like matte finish. They're very moussey, very creamy, and they're so dang comfortable. So again, this is the shade Slow Burn, but this is like one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas just due to the fact of how comfortable it is and creamy. So the next two products are something that I picked up from my friend Taylor. So this is the All-in-One Egg Mellow Cream. You guys, this moisturizer is so bomb. It's very inexpensive, very moisturizing, and I just love it. You just have to try it out. And then the next one is the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. This is something I suggested to her because she wanted a really good eye cream. And this has so quickly become my holy grail eye cream. It is so good. Like, I can't explain to you how nice it feels on the skin. It's thick, but it's not too thick. And it absorbs really quickly, and I just love it. So if you guys are looking for a really bomb eye cream, definitely check this one out. So the next product that I picked up was the POREfessional Pearl Primer. Now, I really do like the POREfessional. I do use it on a daily basis. And this one is actually supposed to be more, I guess, like radiant. It said it's a soft, radiant face primer to minimize the look of pores. So it's basically like the POREfessional and a dewy primer all in one, from what I take from it. So I'm really excited. I thought that for some reason it came in a little bit of a bigger bottle. I have like the really big size one, so I guess I selected the wrong one online. But yeah, very excited to try this, and I will definitely let you guys know how it works out. Okay, I feel like that's all that's came in so far from what I purchased. Like I said, I made a couple more online orders and those haven't came in. So let me know if you guys want to see like a follow-up next, like Sephora VIB sale haul too. The next products I'm going to show you guys, I actually got in PR, but again, they are from Sephora. So I wanted to include these in case you guys were wanting them or you haven't heard of them. They are a lot of newer items. Okay, so the first product we have are the new Kevyn Aucoin blushes. Y'all have no idea how excited I was when these came in. So they came out with 4 different shades, and these are basically like ombre blushes. So they kind of go into like a darker fade. They all look so freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to swatch these. So the first shade we have is called Sunset, and Sunset is just like it sounds. It looks like a beautiful orangey sunset. I'm going to swatch a little bit to the left, and then I'm going to swatch a little bit to the right so you guys can kind of see like the fade that you get with them. Look how pigmented these are. Oh my goodness. And you really could use this shade for more of a highlight too. Oh my goodness. They never disappoint. These are freaking stunning. Now they are a little bit smaller, but they aren't really that bad price-wise. I think they retail for $38. And most of the time I don't go through like a full blush because it's not something I feel like I apply very heavy on the face. But this shade is gorgeous, and this is Sunset. I cannot. Okay, so the very next one that we have, this one is called Grapevine. And again, such a beautiful effect. And this one has like light pink, and more of like a darker shade. I cannot get over these. Like, I need to take a picture of this. Okay, so again, here are what these 3 look like. This is Grapevine. This is gorgeous. I'm going to swatch these like side by side, and I'm just like barely tapping my hand in these to swatch them too. So even with like just the smallest tap of the hand, they are very pigmented. So there are those 3 right there. So you have a light pink, a medium pink, and then more of like a plum shade. So there are those right there. Woo, love them. Okay, next one that we have is called Rose Cliff. This reminds me of just a beautiful like North Carolina sunset. It just has also like sunset colors in it. So I'm just kind of rubbing my hand through the middle of this, just like so. Oh my gosh, you guys, put these on your dang list. These look so freaking awesome. What one is this one again? This one's called Rose Cliff. Okay, so now that I had to like pause the video to let y'all know about this on like Snapchat and Instagram stories and everywhere else, we shall finally swatch them. So here's what they look like. I just love that you are getting 3 different shades in this one blush, and they're so pretty. Like you could build these up, or you could do like a flush of color. Ugh, I just cannot get over these. Obsessed. Okay, the very last one, I'm going to try to wipe this one off my hand. The very last one is called Pink Sand, and this one's more matte. All the way toward this side's a little bit more shimmer, but the last one was more shimmer in my opinion. Beautiful again. So this one has more pinky shades, and then this shade right here is more of like a peach nude. And then there are those, I feel like you can't really see those as good. It might just be because they're lighter, because I mean they definitely have pigment in them. Yep, so there are those. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, cannot wait to put these all over my face. So thank you so much to Kevyn Aucoin Beauty for that package. Next package we have came from Becca Cosmetics, and this is actually their new Ocean Jewel collection. First off, let's look at this packaging. It is absolutely stunning. All right, so here's what the shades look like. I had one that almost broke, but it survived. And I haven't even swatched these, so let's give them, take a shadow brush and put it on. Oh my goodness. That was like exactly what I needed it to be. Ooh, this is beautiful. Like mixing a little bit of both now. And this isn't even like a really good brush for highlight, but look how freaking, I love it, you guys. So excited. Here's that one. I mean, that is a pigmented. I don't feel like I would use a yellow shade as much, but I would probably mix it in. Look how gorgeous these are. Okay, so there's that. I mean, these are like blinding. I'm going to just go all the way across my hand with these. Okay, so yeah. These are awesome. Okay, let me try the very last shade, and we will see how it looks. This one looks more like bronzy. Ooh, yes. I mean, these are so gorgeous. So this is the Ocean Jewels Highlight Palette. I have fingerprints all over it now, But these shades are gorgeous. So if you like more like holographic-y shades, I would definitely recommend looking at this. Next, we have the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I haven't personally got to try this out yet. I did test it on my hand, and it does feel really cool. It feels almost like wet, which is what a lot of people were saying. But I'll be testing this out. I just wanted to mention it to you guys because, again, I have heard a lot of really great reviews on it. Okay, the very last product that we have from Becca is the Ocean Jewels Eye Palette. Now look how pretty the packaging on this is as well. So these are their eyeshadows. Now I've never tried any of their eyeshadow palettes besides the Jaclyn Hill one, but let's swatch these. Okay, Becca Cosmetics, I see you. These look really nice actually. So there those. Look how pretty that purple shade is. It's like a purple lavender. I don't feel like the nude one's showing up as good on me, only because it's almost the same color as my skin. And then there are the other three. That dark matte brown, yeah, that is like pigmented. And then this one's actually really cool too. It's more of a duochrome. And then there is the last one. So excited to test these out, and thank you so much to Becca Cosmetics for that package. Okay, next product is actually something I bought a couple weeks ago, and I can't remember if I showed it or not, so I just wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finishing Protective Primer. Here's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, everyone has been giving this so much freaking hype, and I thought that I actually misplaced it in the house and was freaking out because it's been sold out online and everywhere. So this is definitely a product that a lot of people were talking about. I don't get this packaging. It's very different, but let's open it and see what we have. Okay. Ooh, fancy. So here's what it looks like. Now, the only thing I don't think I like about this is I think you do, I mean, you don't have to use your hands, but you know what I mean? It's not a primer that like pumps out in a bottle or anything. Feels very soft. So let me know if you've used this. Do you want to pick it up? What's your thoughts on it? We will be testing it. Oh, what did it come with? It come with something. I guess this is like to scoop it out maybe? I don't know. Let me know down below. But as much hype as this has been getting, I hope that it meets my expectations because I feel like they're very high. Next, we have the Cover FX Powder Play. Oh, and thank you so much to Becca for that package. I'm sorry I forgot to say that previously. This is kind of different for me because I'm including some of these in a Sephora haul. But anyways, the next package came from Cover FX, and this is their Power Play Foundation. Now, I actually talked about this on my Sephora VIB sale wish list, that it was something I wanted to get, and I actually had it in my cart, and they ended up sending it to me, so I was so excited about that. Now, one thing I really like about Cover FX is I feel like it's really easy to find your shade. So they have P, N, or G. So the P in front of the number stands for rosy or cooler skin tones. Neutral is kind of like you have both. And then G is that you're more like a golden skin tone or like a yellow warmer skin tone. So I think that makes it really easy to shop for your actual shade. They actually sent over 5 different shades, and they sent me the neutral shades. And I did try this out last week just so I could give you guys kind of like a first impressions. Really liked it. It was very full coverage. It felt lightweight. It lasted a long time, and it kept me like not oily throughout the day. So if you've had your eye on this or you've been, again, thinking about trying it out, I personally really liked it. And I'll show it to you guys in a video coming up very soon. But yeah, that is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. And thank you so much to Cover FX for sending this over. And I believe this is one of their newest products. Well, that's cool. It came with like these little diamond-y things. So here's what it looks like. And let me open it up so we can see it. And I'm kind of glad I included some of the PR in this haul just because they give you like a lot of detail when it comes to like the package. So this is the Bumble and Bumble Scalp Detox. It says styling addiction is real, but so is build up. So it's perfect for product junkies, dry shampoo obsessives, wet shampoo avoiders, chronic co-washers, oily, dry, or ignored scalps, and all hair types. It says it's a fizzing foam to remove impurities and product buildup. Oh my gosh, y'all know how I am with my 5 days of dry shampoo. This would probably be really good for me when my hair is like, you need to do a double wash, which is what I do sometimes. Ooh, I'm excited. So yeah, thank you so much to Bumble and Bumble. I cannot wait to try this out, and I, again, will keep you guys updated on it, but it sounds really awesome. And I think, especially since it says if you use a lot of dry shampoo and I'm on that checklist, I think it would be really good for me to use it. So anyways, I think this is it. Yes, I think this is it for now. If you want to see a part 2 of the haul, let me know down below in the comments. I will definitely do that for you. Oh no, there is one more product. Okay, so sorry. The very last package is actually from Smashbox, and I did check really quick. This is available at Sephora, so I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Smashbox and Nicole Concilio sprays, and these are setting sprays. So here's what they look like. They have 3 different ones that came out, and I think it's so great because they're different scents. So you have a citrus, a serene green, and a so chill coconut. So let's try one of these bad boys out. Okay, so here is the coconut one. And I think the packaging is also like really fun too. So it says, for all skin types, mist on as a primer or use as a setting spray. So maybe it's kind of like their primer water. All right, let's try this. Let me squirt it, make sure it doesn't like do something weird. Oh, take me back. I feel like I'm in a tanning bed. This smells really good. I like the actual sprayer because it's more of like a light mist. I really do like that. So yeah. Okay, kind of like got it in my mouth. But anyways, I'll leave all these products linked down below for you guys in the description bar. That way you can check them out if you are wanting them. I'll leave all the codes and everything. And then also make sure that you check out Shop Tagger. Again, that's just like my favorite way to save money on different makeup items or items in general. And the fact that it alerts you as soon as it goes on sale. Sometimes I get those notifications before I would actually get them at Sephora if it's like an in-stock product or whatnot. So, and as soon, because it's a really great, and if you like, which was a lot. And it's hard. But here what the two, but this is, what's on my hair? And this one's actually so, and these are like ombre brush. The silk camas. Thank you so much to Becca and okay. Yeah, I love you guys. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.